How's it going, my friends? This is Ionacus, and today we're doing a review for G.I. Joe Classified Mutt Junkyard. Now, I got him on clearance at my local Target, so definitely hit your targets if you're waiting on picking him up. To get him, I was hoping to get Metalhead 2, but he was on sale, clearance, whatever you want to call it, also, but there was none there. I haven't seen him there in like a week. Hopefully I'll find him soon. Maybe we'll get a restock of him and still have him on clearance. Anyway, Mutt Junkyard were staples of the original G.I. Joe cartoon. First couple seasons. And I think it was in the beginning of season 2. They did a couple different figures. They did this one, the original style. I think there was Slaughter's Marauders. So Renegades were the 3 in the movie. And the Marauders were like Low Light, Spirit. And a few others. So, but I always preferred them looking like this. And there was even a Battle Core Mutt that did not come with a junkyard, which I thought was stupid. But Battle Core lasts like 2-3 years. A lot of good figures, a lot of cringy looking ones. Anywho, this is the front of the box. You got a little bit of artwork. You got G.I. Joe Classified series. Yeah, portrait, QR code, artwork, that up there, legal bullshit right there. And on the back, you got Mutt Junkyard, some details, and some legal bullshit right there. So, that's about it. So let's go ahead and get him out of the box and check him out. And welcome to the camera. And welcome to Ionacus Toy Reviews. So here we have Mutt Junkyard out of the box, and they look great. We're gonna look at Mutt first. You can see a good head sculpt. Looks like, and he's got a little bit of scarring on his face. Looks like a scratchy. A scratch wound has been healed. Mustache, a grr expression on his face. He's got the new neck joint. He can look down, he can look up, he can go 360, can do a side to side, do the ball joint that's inside that joint. He's got a butterfly joint. His arms can go 360. He can do a T-pose quite easily. His upper arm swivel. Very generous elbow bend with the pinless joint. This part of his glove can move. He's got a, I don't want to say glove cut, but yeah, that does rotate. Hands can go 360. This one goes up and down, as does that one. He's got that rocker in the chest and a waist swivel. His vest has a sheath for his knife. There's a strap right down the middle. Looks like shotgun shells. A pouch right here. There's some sort of badge on the vest. The red going down the side of the shoulders. The belt's got a lot of pouches on it. His legs can go up that far, can go kind of that like that. He's got that drop down joint in both legs. Rotation in the, or a swivel, or whatever you want to call it, in the upper thigh. Holster for the sidearm. Really nice bend there at the knee with the pinless joint there. Got a boot cut right there. And the feet can go that way like that, rotate that way, all different which way. So he looks, this is a faithful interpretation of the Mutt as a figure. Great update to him. Classified's been knocking it out of the park with all these figures, all the characters. I'm gonna put him in the back here for a second. And we're gonna go to Junkyard. He's got his grr face on, his work face, because he's a gainfully employed doggo. He's got his collar, his vest, the straps there, and 2 different greens on the vest. Hopefully it's got a little bit of bulletproofing on it. Strap here. No note for a tail. He's got a neck joint in there. Oh, popped his head off. Didn't mean to do that. It is on a ball joint, so it can rotate 360. Can look side to side. He's got a inner got a rocker in there somewhere. And legs are all on joints. They could probably go 360 if you wanted to, but you're not going to do that. He's got a joint there at the doggo knees. And the paw right there. Oops. There's bend at the back knees too, but it's kind of tight. I'm not going to force them. The back feet go back and forth. Now he only comes with one other accessory. Look at that face. He's like grrr. And he's got the good boy face. Look at that. He's got the tongue out. You can see his teeth. He's a happy boy there. Let's go ahead and swap the heads. He goes from the work face to I'm a good boy, give me a treat, I love you face. Who doesn't love a good Roddy? Good boy. I'm gonna put his head sculpt off to the side and put junk back there and go back to Mutt. And he's got a plethora of accessories. So, I mean, along with these gripping hands, he's got one open hand here for the right hand. For the left hand, he's got a pointy finger hand. A couple of these are for commands. There's a holding hand, and also for commands. Another holding or command hand. Left. A punching hand for the left. Or actually, this would be the right hand. Another and one of these. A command hand. I guess it's on my finger. I don't know where that came from. He's got a knife. It's molded in black with a silver paint. That goes right there. He's got a sidearm. It looks like it's can be a blast effect compatible if you have small enough blast effects or smoking effects for sidearms. Black with a little bit of green paint. That goes in to the holster right there. You got the protective mask. Come on. I can go right like that. We've got two different eyepieces. I'm not going to put that one on. And you got the one that can go over the helmet like that, which is how the original Mutt's helmet had on there. We're going to put the helmet right there. And there's a nightstick. And you got his machine gun with the green painted on there. He has some really good detail. Scope is right there, which does not come off, which is a good thing. There's a lot of different Joes that come with scopes on their rifles that can just slide right off. It's very losable. I've almost lost a couple of them. There you go. There is Mutt Junkyard. Do a little bit of size comparison. Who do I have? Here's a X-Men 94 cable from Toy Biz. You see the size difference. We have a Pacific Palisades. Oops. Fozzie the Bear. Oops. See, he almost stands a little higher. Almost. The hat gives him a little bit of height. And that Posse the Bear is complete, and I will be selling him at some point in time in the near future. Here is artificial intelligence Iron Man. Junkyard out of the way. And here's classified airborne. So, you know, I don't really have too many different sizes of figures available out here. It's what I got. Oh, you know, I suppose you can do this. And here's a I don't know how I can. Well, this is a McFarlane Toys Al Simmons figure. Figure statue, however you want to call it. He's not very posable. I mean, his arms can move. I think his head can move. Yeah, his head can move. But there's nothing in his legs that can help him hold a pose, as I do not have his stand. You can see he's almost a 7-inch figure. He's a 6-inch figure. There's a difference. And for those of you who don't know, Al Simmons is Spawn. But we're not talking about Spawn, we're talking about my junkyard here. So let's go ahead and flip this around, and I can give you my final thoughts in just a moment. So, Mutt and Junkyard, this is a good set. I'm happy I played the waiting game on this set. I got them on clearance for like $30. His normal price was like $44.99. At your local Targets, he's on clearance, so get a chance. This is today the 15th or the 16th?
16th.
As of today of June 16th, he is on clearance at Target, so definitely go pick him up if he's still available. Usually when good classified figures go 10% below the regular cost, they're gone. I mean, when I picked him up, there was this one, and one other copy of his figure still sitting at the Target by my work, and I picked them up, and before that, there was like 10 of them. So people were definitely picking them up once he hit clearance. Unfortunately, I couldn't find Metalhead on clearance. I'm hoping they restocked them with them still being on clearance, so I'll pick them up. I want that Metalhead. Any Grenadiers? So apparently we're supposed to be getting an Iron Grenadier builder. And possibly an Iron Grenadier Destro, which would be awesome. Gold head, black uniform, red cape. Awesome. If he comes up being with a little mini vehicle of his, I'll be very happy. Anyway, 10 out of 10 for this set. Definitely pick it up if you can on clearance. Even if you can't get it on clearance, and you haven't picked him up yet, he's worth picking up. Definitely worth the $44.99. Definitely worth the $29.99. And I want to say I hope we get a Marauders version. But to be fair, I'm always kind of iffy when it comes to like if I buy one figure and then 3 months later they announce like the Tiger Force or the Python Patrol or the Marauders versions. It's like, it is what it is. Hope you like this video. You like G.I. Joe. You like Mutt and Junkyard. Let me know in the comments down below. Let me know your favorite appearance of him in the original cartoon, if you can. Like, share, subscribe, whack that bell for notifications, and just remember to keep hitting those toy aisles. Happy Father's Day, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.